Welcome to the Oh Hell Yeah podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oh Hell Yeah. We're here in Spider House Rules Studios. Just before we get into the episode, I want everyone to know, if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
First of all, thank you.
Thank you. Second of all, you are missing out. I think me and my good friend here, we're killing it with the fits.
We're looking good.
I think we got great fits, and if you listen, you don't know. You don't know the fits we get. We're coming at you. We look like Depop daddies here. Mm-hmm. We do.
And I did get this jacket on Depop.
I got this on Depop. These are my wife's jeans. I found these on in a thrift
I stole
store.
them from a woman on the street.
Me and my wife do wear the same size pants. Anyway, How are you? How are things? What's going on? Just want you to know, it's only coming in hot. I've got nothing in the tank.
Okay.
And this is going to be a Brent heavy episode.
That's
not. We'll see. Well, who knows? Maybe
we'll
I'll kick
see.
in.
You got nothing in the tank? What have you been up to all day?
I stayed up late last night. Just thinking about the usual, just thinking about where my place is in this world, my mortality, my savings, my life.
Uh-huh.
But,
Were you watching any YouTubes up late at night?
Yeah, actually it was.
Yeah.
No. I go through these weird little moments where I have these things where I say to myself, have I lived? I don't think I've lived. Have I traveled? Have I done anything? And then I just watched Coldplay concerts on TikTok. And I was like, well,
just 1 minute at a time, watched a whole Coldplay concert?
I need to go I need to live. I need to go. Coldplay's been in my life since the year 2000. All our lives, really. I saw Sparks, and so did you.
We all did. I can fix you, etc.
So many people have said that to me.
Yeah,
that's probably why I hated that song at the time.
I've had way too many girlfriends tell me that song makes them think of me.
And I watched and I was like, that's it. I'm going to a Coldplay concert. And then I looked on Ticketmaster and StubHub and all these places. Like, they haven't been in LA since 2023. And I was like,
really? They haven't been in LA since 2023?
Rose Bowl, yeah. I was like, man.
But they're like, I mean, they were on tour as recently as, Astronomy CEO Gate, which was not that long ago.
Yeah, where was that?
That was in Boston.
Yeah.
Did that tour start like 2 years ago?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
But I didn't really get to it after that.
Hey, Coldplay, if you're listening, come to LA so Eddie can go to a concert.
Chris Martin is like, he is the white epitome of it. He's like a blonde, blue-eyed, strong-jawed, tall, good-looking guy. He's a Nordic dream, much like yourself.
That record executive who discovered Coldplay must have been like, we got him.
We got him.
We're going to milk this cash cow.
I remember when it came out, 2000, it doesn't matter how old I was.
Don't look it up.
Ages don't matter.
It's not even online. You can't find his feet pics and age online, so don't Google it.
No, age does not matter, which is what they said on the plane to the island.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, God knows who's on that plane. We'll never know.
Chris Tucker, but not the Chris Tucker you're thinking of.
Chris Tucker.
Different Chris Tucker. I found out. I thought.
No.
There is a name on the list that is Chris Tucker. Someone recently did me a huge favor and said, just so you know, it's not that Chris Tucker. It's a different businessman named Chris
I thought it was what's his name?
Chris Tucker's hands are clean.
What's the movie with him and Jackie Chan?
Rush Hour?
Rush Hour 1 and 2.
And 3.
And 3. Really? Are you sure?
Someone told me this. I haven't confirmed it because I want it to be true.
This is America, and this is all I needed to know.
Yeah, exactly.
A friend told me, and I thought, and that's enough for me.
Okay. We were talking about concerts, so I want to come back because I did go to a concert, but Rush Hour came up organically, and so I have to tell you this news story I found.
Please, get right into it.
According to theguardian.com,
reputable site, I think.
The headline, Trurmp wants to revive the Rush Hour franchise.
But he said this recently?
He reportedly asked Paramount for a 4th installment of Rush Hour.
Here's a twist.
They're deporting
Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Bringing him back in, and we deport Jackie Chan. And
he tries to solve the crime. He can't solve the crime because the ICE agents kick him out.
He's like, we deport Jackie Chan, and then we bring a second cop, not another black, because that would be...
It's not funny that way.
Yeah, it's not funny that way. You need a black and a white.
You need a black and
like
white.
Oreo cookie.
Like an Oreo cookie.
Well...
Or a black and white cookie.
Yeah. Does he really want that movie to come back?
Larry Ellison, according to this article, Larry Ellison, largest shareholder, blah, 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 has has reportedly been leaned on by the commander-in-chief. Reportedly been leaned on. Where do we get this? This is from How Trump is Trying to Remake American Culture, starting with his favorite buddy cop franchise. This is an article from the Semaphore. I haven't looked at this. I don't know.
He must be saying this in passing. He's not like calling these producers saying, "Can you remake this movie?"
I don't know. The firsthand, I'm not seeing a lot of firsthand sources, so who knows? But I mean, The Guardian, I would consider him a relatively reputable source. So I don't know. The White House did not respond to multiple requests for comment. A representative for Paramount declined to comment. So we can't confirm. But someone, that means that someone was like off the record. Trump's trying to get Rush Hour 4. And I mean, listen, we disagree with a lot of his policies. There's a lot of stuff I think he should be doing different.
Him as a man, his policies, the way he treats women, the way he treats other
reporters,
countries.
the media.
Yeah, he's pardoning criminals.
The law.
The law, the Constitution that I swore on as well to become a citizen. It's fine country.
But I got to give him this one. I'd love to see Rush Hour 4. Are you kidding me?
Don, this is the best thing you've done. This is the best thing you've done.
Hell, you know what? Yeah, I say Rush Hour 4 more years. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rush Hour 4 happen, suddenly I'm on board.
I'm all for it. Rush to it.
Rush to it, yeah. Rush Hour 4, maybe a Beverly Hills Cop 6.
Yeah. Operation Warp Speed for Rush Hour 4.
Yeah. Hey, if you can make vaccines happen, why not Rush Hour 4?
Yeah, you could expedite a vaccine. You can expedite a movie.
2 huge wins for you.
Huge wins. Huge. Even though the first win you did champion, but for some reason you don't.
But also, you don't want to take
ownership
credit.
for it. Yeah,
a lot of your base doesn't seem to.
They just
think that you did that, even though you want to take credit for it.
And you also hired a guy who thinks all vaccines suck, even though you full on pushed a vaccine to go through. And
and now you've got this guy who's saying vaccines are bad and they cause autism or whatever.
Yeah, you know what? While you're on this, Mr. President, if we're going to start recommending movies we made, I think what you should do is you should recommend, on top of Rush Hour, another Rush Hour movie. Is we call up Eddie Murphy, say, hey, let's do another Coming to America, but this time he comes with the proper paperwork.
That's right. He does it right this time.
With the right paperwork, doing the right passages, he does it the right way.
And
legally comes to America. Legally comes to America.
Legally comes to America. And he doesn't pretend that he's like a poor person. He's just like, no, I'm rich, so obviously I belong here.
And he goes through a port of entry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that.
And he applies for a green card online years in advance.
He applies for his H1. What is the one?
H1B. He gets an H1B.
Yes.
And he pays the $100,000 all by himself.
He becomes an indentured servant to all these tech companies.
Exactly. He codes 16 hours a day.
And then once the
but it's hilarious the way he's coding. Because it's Eddie Murphy.
He's a fish out of water.
Come on.
He's an immigrant nerd who's trying to get it with white women.
Wait, did they already do a reboot of Coming to America?
Yeah, well, I think they did 2. They did
like a recent one.
Well, Jermaine Fowler was in it.
Okay.
But Coming to America 3.
Sure.
Legally Coming to America.
Legally Coming to America.
How about legally everyone should be blonde?
Hey.
How about that? I'm sure Stephen Miller likes that.
And we love Reese Witherspoon.
And we love blondes.
We love them.
You love blonde.
And twins.
He hires blondes on site.
On site.
He goes, hey, blonde press secretary, blonde head of the security or whatever. What's Pam Bondi's position? Who cares?
AG, Attorney General.
Attorney General. She does look like a Pam, doesn't she?
She does look like a Pam.
Pam used to be, when I think of Pam, obviously from The Office.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
And then,
but she doesn't look like a Pam.
Yeah, but before that, I thought Pams were kind of like uptight white women. And look, there they are.
There they are.
What other movies can the Trump administration bring right on back?
Ooh, just personally, and I think it aligns with kind of his vision for America. How about another Entourage movie?
Another Entourage.
Would it kill you to make another Entourage movie?
Yes. How about this? How about we do a Rush Hour? Rush the Capitol.
That's good. That's good.
Why are we in your administration for movies?
Yeah, or we could do an Entourage movie where Vinny Chase joins ICE.
The role he's always wanted to play.
He's always wanted to play, and he runs into, and then it's so easy to, because then you get Dean Cain to do a cameo. He runs into him at the office.
Yeah, here's some hilarious storylines. It's a hot day. He doesn't want to wear shorts because he doesn't like his calves.
That's perfect. That's perfect. And he meets. He has to deport. He's of course the one who has to deport the supermodels. Oh no!
I got to go to the agency and check everyone's ID.
Oh
no! They're changing. Oh no!
Oh, and they all want to have sex with me. Oh no!
No. How about this? Turtle finally lands a really hot Latina that Johnny Drama has to deport.
Oh yeah, because Johnny Drama is an actual ICE agent. That's the other thing. Because Vinny is he's an honorary member, so that he just gets to do photo shoots and stuff. And Johnny Drama's like, I'm the one doing all the deporting.
Oh god. What other movies? How about maybe like an action film? We should bring back an action film that doesn't have
real macho stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Alien versus Predator.
Alien versus Predator.
The
illegal alien versus sex predator. I mean, we're living that one. Come on.
Yeah. Well, I'm basically saying Republican senators trying to remove people from this country.
Yeah, and they're all allegedly sex predators.
Fantasy Island. That kind of writes itself.
I don't know.
That's a TV show.
Fantasy Island. Oh yeah.
With Harry Villachez, which was the little guy.
The little guy, yeah, Deplane.
Yeah, Deplane.
And Deplane, it's full of immigrants going back where they came from.
Yeah. Well, I think there needs to be a department for film, department for movies.
Well, now there's the official ambassadors to Hollywood.
Is there?
Mel Gibson and John Voight are the official ambassadors to Hollywood.
What?
Yeah, they're Trump's appointed ambassadors to Hollywood. So what Mel Gibson, if we could get another Mad Max that takes place in America, I'd love to see
maybe
that.
a Braveheart, but they storm the Capitol.
That's good.
Now
we're cooking. The Patriot, too.
Yeah.
But it's like a modern day retelling.
And maybe John Voight can do like a different version of Heat, and then parentheses is not really the Earth is not really getting hotter. Climate change is a myth.
What?
Heat, the movie Heat.
Yeah.
Not the Earth because it's
right, because climate change is a myth. Yeah. That's good.
Movie Heat, but then in parentheses, not actually the Earth is not getting harder. Not that. Yeah. Well, I think I'd love to work with Mel Gibson.
We just built a full slate for you, Warner Brothers.
Mel Gibson, we should be working with you in this administration for Department of Hollywood because number one, you need someone to drive you around because you're a drunk and you've been pulled over, and you don't want to say anti-Semitic things to a cop and be caught on body cam. Why not just let this guy drive?
Just say it to me. Let me have it.
I'm all ears. And microphones.
And I'm recording it just in case.
And John Voight, is John Voight even alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Still kicking.
Yeah. Your daughter's hot.
Yeah, and you've made some good movies. Varsity Blues.
Yeah.
Reboot. Varsity Bluer. Varsity Thin Blue Line. You're a police sergeant now? I don't know.
Varsity Blue Lives Matter?
Varsity Blue Lives.
Yeah, John Voight, you gonna make that movie? Varsity Blue Lives Matter?
Somebody'd pay money to see that. I guarantee it.
The far rights or the right conservative answer to Black Lives Matter, different all lives matter, blue lives matter. The whole subgroups of matter lives is just like, guys, can you just come up with your own thing?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be? You have to like steal it. I mean, that's what you do. You appropriate other people's cultures and you just kind of make it your own.
Maybe
you ruin it. So this is obviously post Thanksgiving episode.
Right. It comes out by the time you're hearing this. I'm so full.
You're gonna be so full of meats.
I'm gonna be so full of meats, cheeses, breads.
You know what?
Stuffings.
It's a shame that you're not going to be here for Thanksgiving, mainly because I didn't invite you. But
yeah,
no,
I'm busy.
But just to see you scarf would be fun. Just to watch the man at work,
Eddie, and I've already started planning. Do you want me to tell you what I've got planned for Thanksgiving?
You're my Joey Chestnut. Just
let me tell you what I got planned because I do exercise extra on Thanksgiving so that I can
really
eat more. Yes. So what I've been doing, this will be the third year in a row I do this. I do a 10K in the morning. There's a turkey trot that happens at the Gene Autry Museum. I do that. I go straight from there to a 9:30 a.m. upper body workout class at this place in the valley that I like. Then I'm going to go home. What do I have waiting for me at home? Cinnamon rolls in the tube. Those are going in the oven. I'm pouring the bottle of Prosecco that I already have into a glass with some orange juice. I'm cooking some bacon. That's for a salad I'm making. I'm making a great bacon broccoli salad. And then I'm going to cook a corn casserole. And then I'm going to take a lot of that over to my friend's place. I'm going to eat all that. I'm going to eat all that. I'm going to eat turkey. I'm going to eat stuffing. I'm going to eat gravy. I'm going to eat it all.
Oh, man. I just feel sorry for two people. Number one, that toilet. That toilet is going to see some weird days. But I do appreciate the workout price. Earn your gluttony.
I'm earning it, baby.
Earn the gluttony.
I'm signed up for 3 workout classes, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
So you're basically going to deplete yourself.
Yes.
And you're going to be like, I need protein. I need calories. I need everything. Almost like, I think it's what athletes do. They literally
I'm doing kind of a Michael Phelps impression for Thanksgiving.
Doesn't he like take 10,000 calories?
Something crazy.
He loses like 10 pounds
those
of
are
workout.
rookie numbers.
Yeah.
10,000 calories, those are rookie numbers. I'm going to do 20 this Thanksgiving.
You're like, I'm going to do 10K. Then I'm going to do an hour-long workout. Then I'm going to do a Pilates class. Then I'm going to go to a sauna. Then I'm going to insert a balloon into my stomach.
To expand.
Expand, to widen my stomach.
Wednesday night, I'm going to eat a pound of grapes because they don't fill you up, but they expand the lining of your stomach.
Yes. And then, and only then,
will I
can
eat
really Thanksgiving dinner.
Get down on the Thanksgiving plate.
What's your Tupperware game like? Are you a take-home guy?
Oh, I'm taking some stuff home.
What are you taking home?
I'm going to take home turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, stuffing.
Hot take. Not a big turkey guy.
Yeah, me neither, but I like the dark meat. You get it on the taters, you get it with the gravy, you get it with the cranberry. When you mix it all up, I do like to have the protein there, but I agree. Turkey.
How did it work? How did you do it? Not the country. The bird.
We know how you did it by exporting hair transplants.
Yeah.
And teeth. Hair and teeth.
Mostly hair, but some teeth.
Yeah.
Well, there might as well get all done. Turkey, the country, has figured it out. Turkey, the meat, has not.
No.
Turkey, the country, said, let's get hair plugs for guys who are low self-esteem. Turkey, the meat's like, we'll never absorb all this sauce.
And don't you ever bring ground turkey anywhere near me. That shit is fucking disgusting. I would rather...
In any capacity?
I would rather get heart disease than eat ground turkey.
What about turkey burger?
No.
Wow.
I don't like it. I don't want it.
I order that in front of you all the time. You don't scoff. You don't roll your eyes.
No, if you like it, you should have it. I would just rather would not eat something that tastes like a fart.
Whoa. I think this is how people talk about gay marriage in the South.
No, I just think you shouldn't be allowed to do it.
But hey, you want to go to hell? That's fine with me.
I'm just going to hate the sin, not the sinner.
You just haven't found the right lady yet. Or you haven't found the right meat
You haven't found the right burger yet.
Yeah.
You'll know.
We're just sticking anything in our mouths?
I'm going to take you to burger conversion camp. You like hamburgers.
You love the blood.
Yeah,
you love the blood.
love it.
You love the red meat.
And I'll take a bite of this turkey burger, and then I'm going to snap this rubber band on.
Oh, you're going to pork tonight. You know what? I've heard enough. I will never eat turkey around you again.
I mean, go
chicken
for
burger?
It. Chicken burger. I mean, we're talking like a fried chicken burger.
It's got to be deep fried, right?
Well, I guess I like
I
like a grilled chicken sandwich. It's almost never what I choose, but I like that. Especially you got a little bacon, a little tomato.
Why are you anti ground turkey?
I think it tastes bad.
Really? I thought maybe I don't think it tastes like anything, and you add stuff to it to make it taste okay.
I think it actively tastes bad.
Wow.
I went through a phase where I was like, I'm gonna eat a lot of protein and not a lot of calories. And
you're scarred. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I just was like, this is gross.
When you were meal prepping, you were like broccoli, sweet potato, ground turkey, broccoli, sweet potato, ground turkey. And then you're just like, you have 40 containers full of it, and you're just like,
especially the next day, like ground turkey the next day is so rancid.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's hard. Out of all the ground meats, it's really hard to like look at beef and be like, no. It's really hard.
I know. It's tough. Because I was trying to be good. I went to the grocery store the other day and I was like, maybe I'll get ground chicken. And the beef, it was calling my name. I might go pork next time, which isn't any better for you, but it is cheaper.
Remember when our buddy Jeff, shout out to Jeff. When we were at Swinger's Diner. Were you there?
When?
Were you there for that?
For what?
Oh, no, you were not there for that. So we're at Swinger's Diner. quality place.
Shout out to Swingers Diner. It's where hey, if you want to see a celebrity in LA, go to Swingers.
Yeah.
Hang out at Swingers for a night. Someone famous.
Someone famous. Or
Lana Del Rey, Tyler the Creator, Bobby Lee, others.
Yeah. Other guys at the store who perform late on a Wednesday night. But we're hanging out. Shout out to Jeff. Great guy. Good friend of the pod. We're all hanging out, having a bite to eat. And they started taking our orders, me and him and I think Chris. And then we're like, she's like, I'll have the tuna melt. I said, I'll have the turkey burger. Sorry. And then asked,
I'll pray for you.
And then they asked Jeff and it went, what would you like? Oh, can I get the swinger burger and a lettuce wrap? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Then she says, how would you like your burger? And he said, and I quote, chef recommends. Bro, it's a diner at 11 p.m. There is no chef. It's a cook.
I love the confidence.
Chef recommends? Chef recommends is wild.
That's so funny, Jeff. Jeff, I know you're listening. That's so funny.
And watching the waitress brain break, being like, what? Julio, the cook? He just does it the way you say. Do you think he's up there with like a chef's hat being like, I'll only do it medium rare. It's a fucking...
I refuse.
I refuse.
I refuse to do your burger well done.
Well done. What am I?
This is a Michelin star diner.
11 p.m. on a Wednesday. The chef's not there.
Oh.
Chef recommends is wild.
That's so
and
funny.
I love the guy for it, but we all laughed, audibly laughed. And then the server was kind of like, I don't know what this, just like, we're not a Carbone, bro. This is,
that's incredible. I've also never seen Jeff order anything other than a side of bacon. Extra
yeah,
crispy.
so it was pretty funny to be like, and then when I remembered about, that reminded me of the time when I was in New York City, good old New York City. Have you heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Okay. But
is that the city that's not as good as LA? Come at me.
Come at me. Yeah, yeah.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
Oh, so you hate traffic? Well, how about human traffic in the trains? It's the same thing. Body to body, at least I'm bumper to bumper. Anyway,
are you dry? Are you dry right now? I bet you're fucking soaking wet.
Yeah.
Stacked on top of each other, asses to elbows.
Yeah. I bet you're having a lot of fun, and the comedians have so many spots to perform in.
Yeah, that part of it does seem
and the food's really good, and you don't have to get in a car.
Yeah, honestly, it seems nice to not have to drive ever.
Also, you can just, who knows?
You can kind of walk. It's very walkable in a way that LA can't really compare to.
Also, there's an energy in there you can't
replicate.
replicate.
Once you're there, it's kind of hard to deny
Once
that it's kind of its own thing,
it's
and
so
it's
palpable.
pretty incredible. Maybe one of the best things America's ever produced.
I mean, honestly, like,
just
it's really inspiring of a city. But it's a shithole.
But it sucks ass.
It's a liberal shithole.
Don't come here and tell us about how you think LA sucks. We don't care.
It's sinking in every which way. Politically, actually, and well, anyway. What was it? Oh yeah, New York City. So I was debating between the steak and the burger, and then I decided on the burger, but I was kind of like not thinking well. And then they said, how would you like your burger? And I said, I thought I was ordering the steak. And I said, oh, medium rare.
That's a little red for me burger wise.
And they're like, okay. And then I forgot that I was just not paying attention.
Yeah.
And they gave me a burger. I'm like, oh, that's fine. But I forgot I said medium rare.
Yeah.
And when I ate it, dude, it was instant. It was like a flame on some gasoline. Just like what came out of me, I had to go to a show. And I just like, we've all been there, not to be gross. We've all been there. Like,
we've all shitted.
Well, I've got a toot, I just got to give a little bit of a toot and then I'll be on my way. Oh no, that toot is a splash. And dude, something was running down my leg and it was sweat because I was so scared.
Okay.
And I ran in, destroyed.
Yeah.
Painted the walls. Mm-hmm. But I told the guy, but then I just walked in, right? And then I walked out with my wife or girlfriend at the time. We're walking, I'm like, no, there's still more. Went back in, I go, hey, I think I forgot left my phone in the bathroom.
You went back.
Hey, they did it to me.
He went back. You can't go back.
They did it to me.
I went back.
So, and then I went back, and then it was ruined it. And I
double tapped that toilet.
Double tap. Have you ever like walk into a party and just immediately shat? Have you ever done that? It was just like, that's a bold move.
I mean, almost certainly.
There's been times I must have walked in This is pre-girlfriend. This is like I'm at my ultimate slopness. I think every guy from ages, for the moment you move out of your parents' place after college or during college, and you're just such a gross dude.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
doing, and you forget decorum. You have a woman in your life being like, hey, don't shit. Wait a second. Meet the guy who owns the house. Don't shit the moment you walk into the house.
I gotta go.
Just like, I've done beelines to a toilet the moment I walk into a house. Like, not even meet the people that own it. Just ruin their toilet.
Yeah.
Walk out.
And then just leave.
Just leave. Oh wait, this is the wrong
Oh,
house.
sorry.
This is the wrong house.
Have a good night.
But anyway, Chef recommends, which
Chef
should have been the
recommends.
name of the pod.
Yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Chef
recommends.
Chef
Question mark?
recommends. Podcast poppies or Chef recommends.
Pretty good.
Podcast poppies should have been good.
I don't feel comfortable being. I don't think I should be on a podcast called Podcast Poppies.
But I'm the poppy.
You're the but I
Yeah, I
I
guess you're
can't. I
right,
can't.
yeah.
What am I supposed to tell people? Oh, you have a podcast? What's it called? It's called a Podcast Poppy. I'm one of the poppies, but the other one, he's allowed to say it.
I'm allowed to say. You're allowed to say it too, buddy.
I guess.
Yeah.
I feel
if you're
weird.
all for the Super Bowl, Bad Bunny, then you're
Shout out to
allowed
Bad
to
Bunny.
say it. Shout
I'm a
out to-
Pompey.
Yeah. Poppy.
I'm more Tio than Pompey, I think.
Oh yeah, Tio's Unk is Latino
Yeah,
Unk.
that's Unk, yeah.
Yeah, Unk is really infiltrating our lives now. I'm full Unk for sure. Unavoidable.
I'm
Unk.
certainly uncoded.
Yeah, which I thought was uncle, but now I'm hearing it's uncool.
That's so funny that you would bring that up. Because the other day, Maddie texted us and she said, "Did you guys know that Unk doesn't mean uncle? It means uncool?" And that was like a tweet that she saw.
Yeah.
But I still think it comes from uncle. I think it comes from uncle.
Yeah, interesting.
I think you can be cool Unk.
There's only one way to
Maybe
solve.
this is wishful thinking, but I think Unks can be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's only one way to find out. We have to do as men in our mid, men who are like middle age.
In our late 20s.
Yeah, guys who are in their 40s and 30s. What we have to do to find out is we have to go to a high school and just wait outside for some kids and just talk to them and ask them.
Chat them up.
Am I Unk? What's
I
Unk?
Unk?
What's Unk?
Am I chopped?
Am I mogging right now? Are you mogging? What's mogging?
What's a mog?
Honestly,
Sigma?
what is 6'7"? Honestly, what is it?
Who among you is Sigma? Who's the Sigmist?
Yeah. Am I based right now?
Can I be based?
Now free basing is bad,
Freebasing bad.
but base is good.
Basing is good.
Have you ever heard of the band Ace of Base?
Ace of base. You guys trying to go to first base? No, not me though. Not with me.
And that's
not with me.
And that's a story of how we're not allowed around schools anymore.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Okay, so we got to get into this section of the podcast.
What section is this?
Not section, but this one topic.
You got a segment? You come up with a segment?
Not
You
a segment,
hate
but
segments.
something that is in the zeitgeist. I mean, we got to talk about
The Epstein files?
Daddy,
Mom, Poppy,
Mom Poppy, and Trump. The glazing, the glaze.
kids.
Kids?
Are we using that word right?
Are we
glazing
glazing?
correctly?
Dude, I've been watching every.
That video is so funny.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
And again, we don't agree. I don't agree with a lot he says and does. Often he seems antagonistic in a way that doesn't seem fun to be around. But every once in a while,
he
you're
just
like,
comes across as like a nice uncle or a nice granddad. Unk, yeah.
every once in a while, he's kind of cool Unk.
Here's the thing. I think we're very intelligent guys that can see through a lot of the bullshit. But I think there are people in this country that's enough for them. Like, he seems like a good hang.
He really did.
That's
in
how
that
George Bush
interview.
got elected. He seems like the guy you have a beer with.
He
And
still
Al Gore seems
does.
like a wet blanket. Keep talking about the ozone layer.
Yeah. That part in the interview where he's like,
Go ahead.
the interviewer is like trying to get him to call him a fascist, and he's like, just say yes, whatever.
It's
I don't
easier for
care.
them.
Yeah, it's easier for everybody.
And it made it seem like he's telling Zoran, it's like, it's us against them. Just let them hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
They're going to spin it to what. And I was like, oh my God, he likes him. He not only likes him, it's kind of like this whole like, oh, he's popular and cool. I'm the president. We're both popular
We're
and cool.
both popular and cool.
We're a couple of boys from Queens.
Look at us. We both have Rizz. Kids, am I using that right?
Yeah.
Am I using that right, kids?
The
Do we have
president's
Rizz?
like, hey, a couple of boys from Queens all the way to the White House, right? And they all want to see us talk.
Look at us.
I guarantee you.
I said all that stuff about Muslims. Okay. You called me a fascist. I said all Muslims should go to hell or whatever. So,
But you're the good one.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, first of all, shout out to all the Republican pundits out there trying to make sense of all this, being like, friends close, enemies closer. No.
He used Muslim witchcraft to bewitch him.
Oh, he's a snake charmer. Probably shouldn't use that
Okay,
reference.
probably shouldn't, yeah.
Okay. But no. He's rope-a-doping him in, and he's getting them to like him, and then he's going to, boom, cut off the funding. Like, why can't you give the guy the credit? He's Rizz. He's got Rizz.
He clearly charmed the pants off of this guy.
He's got charm. He's got Rizz. He's got dimples. God, can a man be smitten?
Yeah.
Let the man be smitten.
And if nothing else, Trump knows how to recognize he's a front runner. He's a bandwagon fan.
Yes.
For sure.
He likes what's hot.
He sees this guy going places. I better get on his good list.
Yeah. He likes what's hot. Hey, man, I don't even know this, but the president is kind of like a lizard looking for a hot rock to lean on. And we got one hot rock
That's
right
hot
there.
rock.
He's solid. Beard, thick beard, great
Warmed by
smile.
the sun.
Can wear the hell out of a suit. Come on.
Come on.
Full head of hair.
Let him have it.
Have you seen the guy's kids? Of course he loves this guy. These kids are fucking idiots.
Oh, Donald's kids.
Yeah. Don Jr. and the other guy looks like a serpent. Why would he care about his kids?
We haven't heard a lot from them lately, have we?
No, they're trying to hide their Bitcoin.
They're doing they're on a road trip like in Black Sheep. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, probably.
They're riding around with a couple of David Spade types.
They're probably watching this happen, and JD Vance being like, he's never talked about me like that. He's never defended me in front of the press like that. I kind of have to defend for myself. Oh, I guess he's patting him on the back. Never touched me once.
Daddy has a new favorite.
Okay, all right. And then the next day when he wore the scarf, dude.
That's
Come on. It's so funny.
He's just
It's like
covering.
Michael Scott met a cool guy.
He's just covering up bruises.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
But I just love when they did like, but first of all, I know you're probably thinking like, he's just being diplomatic and political. It is something that is sad that today's political discourse, that a meeting like this would be so crazy when it's actually how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to like find common ground and work together. But what really got everyone going was the photo dump the next day.
I didn't see it.
So basically, the president went on Truth Social and said, "I met the fantastic mayor of New York, Zoran Mamdani," and does photos of him together, photos of them in front of Franklin Roosevelt portrait, then just one of Zoran by himself.
That's really cute.
That's so funny.
And then a silly one.
And then a silly, just
and then one where they're
laughing.
both jumping, but one of them's still on the ground.
Yeah, or
they
like-
couldn't quite time it right, but they tried.
Both have ice cream cones.
Piggyback,
Both on a tandem bicycle.
full on prom pose.
Just kind of being like, just smitten. And boy, hey guys, it's okay.
It's fine.
It's all right. He blew Clinton, for God's sake. Can't he just blow this guy?
Let him blow him.
Let him blow his ego, for God's sake. Imagine being Zoran's people walking out there being like, oh my God, he likes you. He really likes you. Oh my God. That's so funny.
He told you the nuclear codes?
He's texting right now. He's like, that was fun. Let's do it again.
He's asking if I want to hang.
Oh my God. He just told me who's on the Epstein list.
He said we should do lunch, and I think he meant it.
I know.
Never heard anyone mean it.
This is crazy. You up? He's
texting if I'm up.
He's asking if I'm up. Up for what? Up for like
do I say?
More funding? What do I say? Oh man. It's just funny. I think he is gay. The president might be gay. And you just can't hate. It's just so funny just to be like all over a guy like that, a young man like that, but also kind of be a bigot. It's just like, well, you're acting kind of gay, sir. By your standards. By our standards, we're just hanging out with a guy.
That's normal, where we come from.
Yeah, for you, that's...
Which is, gay places.
Yeah. So... shout out to the mayor of LA, mayor of New York.
But hey, why not? Why not? Can we make him the mayor of LA too?
That'd be kind of fun.
Come on. How hard is it
to
do both places?
First of all, a bi-coastal mayor.
Oh.
It's my dream to be bi-coastal. You too.
That's all we want.
It's all we want is to do summers in New York and winters in LA. Why can't you do the same?
Come on.
Bi-coastal mayor.
Give us something to aspire to.
Yeah, and then just when you figure stuff out, you're like, all right, guys, gonna go down to Manhattan for a couple months in the summer, and we'll miss you.
Yeah, we won't get sick of you.
Yeah, and then you'll be back right in time for October, November. Oof.
Those are good months. Those are good months around here.
People in LA would take a bi-coastal mayor.
Yeah,
I would take it. How often do you see Karen Bass now?
I have no idea what she's up to at any given time.
I have no idea what she looks like.
I'm also not reading the news like that.
And last time I saw Karen Bass, she was in front of a charred home in the fires, and then I never saw her again.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, this is terrible.
Oops. I guess I shouldn't have been in another country.
Ooh, what did Guam do about it? Guam do about it?
Guam?
She was in Guam.
I thought she was in Africa. Was she in Guam?
I think she was in Guam.
You might be right.
Whatever.
Guam, not another country.
Yeah.
That's ours. We own Guam.
Do we own Guam?
Guam's a territory.
She was in Africa. You're right. Guam's I'm mixed up. Where was she? Where was she?
Uganda?
You're right.
Gambia?
Uganda, go to Uganda.
Uganda, go.
Uganda. Uganda, use that for your next tourism slogan.
Put that on an NBA jersey.
Uganda, go to Uganda.
Have you seen that? There's Visit Rwanda on Clippers jerseys.
There is.
Yeah.
Why do they have that?
They're trying to get people to visit Rwanda.
Huh.
Quite a turnaround for them, considering Hotel Rwanda was not even 40 years ago, and now they're like, no, it's chill. Come visit.
So did Don Cheadle stay here? No, it was a terrible tragedy.
Is this the Hotel Rwanda? Do you want to stay in the Hotel Rwanda?
I don't even know what the tragedy was.
I mean, there was like genocide stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there were the Hutus in the. I forget the other tribe's name, but one of them was trying to kill as many of the others as they could. I don't remember it well enough. I saw the movie. I don't remember it well enough.
Yeah, I don't. The good thing about living in this part of the world is that we don't really concern ourselves with stuff in the outside world that isn't too. Yeah, we kind of just focus on rivalries between sports teams and like what rappers are fighting.
Sure.
I know more about Kendrick
and Drake than I do
about
the Rwandan conflict or the current Congo situation for that matter.
And frankly, can you blame me? They make hits.
They make hits. Yeah, when someone in the Congo makes not like us,
I'll start.
I'll pick up a newspaper.
Pick up a newspaper. So what else is going on?
I went to a concert.
Which one?
MGK. Do you know MGK?
Machine Gun Kelly?
Machine Gun Kelly. I went to a Machine
You
Gun.
went to Machine Gun Kelly concert?
Did. Maddie's a big fan.
Oh, no.
So, yeah.
Why?
Shout out.
I can't even name one song. Can she?
Yes. She was specifically, there's an album he put out in like 2015 that she really likes.
He got all emo, hip boy.
Yeah, it was like one of his, I think it was his first like pop punk album. She thinks that actually she's a fan of Travis Barker because Travis Barker was very involved in the production of that album. And she's not like a huge fan of a lot of the stuff he's done since, but she likes a lot of the stuff on that album. And this tour was sort of for the new album, but also to like the 10-year anniversary. So he played a lot of songs from that album. So she was like, I want to go. Will you go with me? And I was like, I mean, sure. I'll go to a concert. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not excited about it. I think Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, you haven't gone yet?
No, we already did.
Oh.
But I wasn't like pumped. I mean, I love to go to a concert. She was excited about it. I was happy to go with her. Machine Gun Kelly, I find to be one of the corniest men alive. Respectfully.
Did you say this to her?
I've said it's. I also said to her, I think he might be the most insecure man I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He spends like half of the concert talking about how people talk shit about him online.
Seriously?
Yeah. There's a bunch of like sketches. They stopped during the concert. There were sketches.
Of
also,
what? Just his haters?
Yeah, like his haters. Like
was he showing like receipts of like DMs and shit?
No, like these are like produced sketches. Some of them he's in them in a costume. Being like, some people might say you're a poser for liking this, but I think the posers are the people who call people posers, and then the crowd goes wild. And there's another one where it's like a fake like stream where a guy's like, I used to like MGK. He made rap music, but now this emo stuff, I don't know about that. But then he likes it. Anyways, the set was his set Machine Gun Kelly. Sorry, he doesn't go by Machine Gun Kelly anymore.
MGK.
He's MGK. He told us this during the show. Multi-genre king. That's how he prefers. And I will respect his nouns. I'll respect his nouns.
He identifies as multi-gendered.
Yes, multi-genre. Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly's multi-genre.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience. The set was 2 hours long. His set
genre binary. Does that make sense?
Genre binary. He's non-binary. He does not believe in the genre binary.
He does not. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set was 2 hours long.
Does he even have that many songs?
Apparently.
Does he repeat songs?
No. He went for 2 hours.
Did he take a call on stage?
I couldn't believe it. He did say he was going to FaceTime Halsey, but then he didn't.
Was there a lot of like grabbing a water bottle and just on the audience?
No, none of that.
Did he have his hype men going crazy?
Oh yeah, he had a hype man going crazy. He had a couple background dancers going crazy. There was a Planet of the Apes style Statue of Liberty installation in the middle of the stage.
Coming out of the ground. But it had nose rings like he does. And it was holding a lit cigarette. His microphone stand was a big cigarette. Why is he really promoting smoking?
Yeah, he was also he was smoking throughout the show, and I think he's actually faking it. I don't think he's smoking weed. I think he's smoking fake herbal stuff. I don't buy it. I think he is. Sorry, a poser. Because in one of the sketches, he like rolls a joint, and I was watching him, and I was like, "That's not a good joint." That's
rolling a joint on stage?
Not on stage. In the sketch. In a big fake mustache, pretending to be a cowboy, he's rolling a joint, and it looked like a very poorly rolled joint. So I think he's a poser.
Was it mostly women there? And like
it was.
White guys?
I would say definitely more women than men, but a surprising amount of just kind of like clean cut 24-year-old dudes.
Was there any black men there?
I personally didn't see a black person. That doesn't mean there weren't some there. I personally didn't see any.
Then yeah, I'm sorry your music is not that cool. I'm sorry. Oh, you bring the suburbs out to your shows? There's not one black guy there. Is it possible?
He did at one point. This is maybe my favorite part of the show.
Most black guys there were probably on stage.
He brought, probably true. He did bring a little girl on stage who sang and had her sing part of his song, and it was very cute.
Okay.
That was nice. I like that. Well, that was nice.
But don't you feel like
he does? That's the thing, is every once in a while he would be genuine for a second, and you're like, oh, you're just a guy.
I still think it's all contrived. He brings a young girl on stage to sing, so all the girls be like, see,
Look
there's
at
another
him.
side to him. He's gentle.
Well, yeah, he's definitely, look, there's a lot of women buying what he's selling. That's for sure.
I put him and G-Eazy in the same world,
Yeah.
where it's kind of like, oh, you're like both tall, good-looking guys with chiseled jaws that rap, but also kind of sing. G-Eazy more raps.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you it's a lot of white women in the audience being like, yay, oh my God.
Yeah, some of the, oh boy, you should have heard the crowd pops he was getting because it was raining that day. That was the other thing. It was raining that day.
Outdoors? No.
No, the show was inside, but we had to wait in line to get in.
Oh,
and I could not, we had to wait so long. Something happened. I don't know what happened, but suddenly there was a line to get in, and we were standing in the rain. And my best guess is that there were too many people who were like, "What do you mean I can't bring my DMT vape in?" But yeah, that was a whole thing. But it was raining, and he was like, because he's so insecure, he was like, "I was worried no one was going to show up because of the rain, but now I think it's for the best because you are already wet for me." Ah! The crowd goes wild.
Oh, and just you in the back being this.
Yeah, because I hear that and I'm like, ugh. But then I hear the response and I'm like, okay, I guess
This is an all ages
working.
event.
Yeah.
This is an all ages event, Machine Gun Kelly. That's illegal, you just said.
At one point, he set himself up for a "that's what she said" joke.
You know what? I just figured out a new genre of person. We got a performative performer.
Performative performer. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't pull out a book.
Just pulls out a pulls out a book and be like,
playing.
hold on a second. Do you mind if I just improve
I got to
myself?
read some Joan Didion real quick.
Anyway, before we get into this next song, Free Palestine and light up your joints.
Actually, I would have liked it more if he said "Free
Yeah, that's
Palestine."
true. Yeah, that's true.
He did. He also. part of what I was looking forward to is I think that one of the perks of living in LA is if you go to a concert in LA, there's a high chance they're going to bring out someone exciting. Maddie saw MGK at the Forum like 8 years ago, and who comes out? Lil fucking Wayne.
Hey, whoa, Wheezy.
Lil Wayne comes out and does a bunch of songs with him. And I was like, that's cool. If I see that, this was worth it.
Of course.
Who does he bring out? No one.
No, come on.
Not one.
Come on.
He brought out the opener, which is like common. That happens. The opener came out and did a song with him. They did a cover of Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Maybe my favorite part of the show.
Hey, not bad.
But at one point, he was like, I tried to get Halsey to come, but she's in Hawaii. And I was going to FaceTime her, but she's busy. Halsey?
Who's that?
She's a recording artist. Yeah. 6'7".
Tate McRae would have been cool.
Tate McRae, sure. But if you're in LA, come on. You got to bring somebody out.
There's someone in your phone that you can say, hey, can you come out?
There's got to be. Nelly brought out, when we saw Nelly, he brought out OT Genesis, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And Jaquan.
Yeah, but they've been looking forward to that all year.
Sure, but there's somebody. There's somebody.
To bring out, I told you when I saw Kanye West, right? In concert.
With Dilated Peoples?
Yeah, and everyone left after. Was
that in LA?
That was in Canada. I was in Toronto, and everyone left. The Louis Vuitton Don. Everyone was like, got it. And then it was like, how you guys doing tonight? And everyone's just leaving, which is brutal. But
yeah, overall, I had fun. We had fun.
Was he a good performer at least? Was he running around, jumping around?
He was. He was an active performer. As I mentioned,
what was he wearing?
I found his stage presence just sort of in general sort of cringe, but I'm not convinced he's good at playing guitar. I don't know enough to know when someone is good or bad at guitar, but all the times when it was clearly just him playing guitar, I was like, I don't know if this sounds
What I love
good.
about this is that you cannot give a compliment without devaluing it. It's like, is he a good performer? Yes, but is he really playing guitar? I don't really think. I think it's fake, and I also think that he might be kind of mailing it in with a dance thing.
He forgot the lyrics to 2 songs.
You can't give a compliment to the guy.
He forgot the lyrics to 2. I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. He got your girlfriend all wet.
That was the worst part. Was that I knew she was into it.
She's like, your girlfriend's like, thank God you guys are all wet for me tonight. And she's like, woo. And then you're like, she's not actually wet from. It's not vaginal secretion. This is actually.
It's from rain.
It's from rain.
It's from rain.
Just so you know, my girlfriend here is not only wet from the actual precipitation that was outside.
This has nothing to do with.
Which, mind you, if he was a real fan, if he really loved his fans, he'd provide some sort of awning or a shelter. Just, everyone's like, I'm so wet for you, MGK. She's probably not actually wet. I mean, sir, I would check her ID before you find out if she's wet or not. She looks like she's 19. Just so you know, you're just a complete party pooper for the whole thing. Can someone check that cigarette if it's real?
Yeah.
Is that
somebody
horrible?
check that cigarette?
Yeah.
I don't think he's really smoking.
I really want. Is any guitar specialist here? Go close up. Make sure he's actually playing, because I don't think he is. Where would he find the time to learn? Because he was rapping only so long ago, and now he's all emo guitar guy.
And then he played at one point. He played a clip from his Eminem diss track, which is Maddie and I do love to quote that Eminem diss track. Let's talk about it.
What do you say?
We say that to each other a lot. Let's talk about it.
What's that? Like?
That's from his Eminem. That's like the chorus in his Eminem diss track. We're both single dads from the Midwest. Let's talk about it.
Oh, God. Well, he was dating, what's her name?
Megan Fox, I think still maybe is. They got a baby together. I know that. He's also got like a teenage daughter.
I heard he's got a huge dong, too. That's what I heard.
I mean, he must.
Every tall, slender guy is like, to me, is like, the dong speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like, and every woman in that fucking crowd knew it. She's like, that's the big dong guy.
That's Mr. Dong.
That's
over
Mr.
there.
Dong. You're like, he's probably not that big, everyone.
Hey.
Proportionally, it's probably actually really small.
Yeah, compared to the rest of him.
Yeah. The national average is under 5. So just so you know, anything above 5 is not that big. It's actually
not that big.
Not that I
It's
know
not
the
that
average.
big.
Not that I knew the averages offhand.
Just compared to you, that's all.
Yeah. Well, I just love that you I would be this dude. I would be poo-pooing it audibly.
I was
I'm
actively.
a bad hang for something that's not good.
I was actively
supportive.
being a cool, trying to. Yeah, it was the last half hour because I was like, "There's no way how is he still going?"
Here's the thing with comedians. and I don't want to put this on a pedestal here, but it's our job to see through bullshit. It's our job to see through bullshit. Now, there's a lot of comedians out there that are bullshitty. You know, do I think Larry the Cable Guy is a real cable guy? No.
But I think he's playing that guitar.
But there is something about us that is like we're striving to be as authentic as ourselves on stage. And when you see a guy like, I don't think this is really him. I don't think he's really that kind of guy. I don't think he's really doing it. Why are you guys are all blinded by his good looks. Mm-hmm. Don't you see he's not that cool? I'm cool.
Yeah.
You
should be worshiping me, actually.
Try bombing in front of 15 people, 3 of which are your friends, with material that you know works, but for some reason you did them anyway. I'm the cool one who takes risks every week.
Yeah. I'm brave.
I'm doing the same material 3 years in a row with the same results.
Yeah. Oh, great. He puts out a new bad album every year. So what?
So what?
I write a new bad 3 minutes every year.
Come watch me. You won't be wet from the rain.
Or me.
Because there's no line. There's no line to get in because you're walking right in.
Yeah. But I'm glad I went because it's fun to go to a concert. I'd never been to the Forum. Maddie really liked it. Maddie had a great time, so I was happy.
It'd be really tough for me to go to a concert where my wife is enthralled by a male figure who's actively trying to be relevant or cool, and it would be so hard for me not to be like, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Come on.
It does
seriously,
because it reminds me of, I'm sure this has happened to you, where you're doing a show and there's a guy who is like in the audience who is trying to be funny, and it's like, I'm sorry I made your girlfriend laugh. Can you just let it go?
Yeah.
Like, don't try to prove that you're funnier right now, because it's just not a good time. Go home and be funnier.
Uncross your arms, have some fun. It's okay. Let me take the reins on this.
I got it.
You got her, man.
You go home with her. She's in a good mood. If I do my job, you go home with her and she's in a good mood, and you guys get to have fun. That's the whole point of this.
First of all, every male...
Let your pride... Just take a second and step away from your pride. It's fine that it's me making her laugh. She doesn't know me.
Dude, you couldn't be more right on this. I just want everyone to know, any guy listening to this, and you bring a girlfriend to a show, and the comedian, who's a semi-okay looking guy like ourselves, makes her laugh in ways you've never made her laugh. Buddy, this is just an alley-oop. Take it home and dunk it.
Yes.
Dunk it. She's all giddy.
We're point guards.
She's giddy. Endorphins are rushing. Take it. Slam dunk it.
Dunk it.
We're John Stockton. You're Karl Malone. Bad reference. He's a rapist.
Right. Wait. Was that Karl? Yeah, Karl Malone.
Okay.
Yeah. Impregnated a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Lob City. You're Blake Griffin. I'm Chris Paul.
Yes. We're just feeding it up and you just fucking right in her punani. You know what I mean? Or whatever you do.
Whatever you call it.
Yeah. Whatever you do. We're just
gently with her consent, of course.
Yeah, unless she's into the rough stuff, then by all means, grab that neck like you do the rim.
If that's what she wants.
But only if you've talked about it
first.
You've had this conversation.
And it's very clear that this is definitely what she wants, and she's not just saying that because she thinks what you want.
You're going to need that conversation not in the moment because...
No, and not during the show.
Not during the show. No, because in the moment, people say things they may not... But when you're at a coffee shop and you talk about it and you're like...
when you're on that third date and you start talking about things that you like sexually, and because
there's no alcohol involved with the show.
No.
Yeah. Don't take risks when there's alcohol involved.
Don't take risks when... Yeah.
But for the most part, dunk it.
Dunk it. Sexually.
Yes.
Pleasure your partner.
Or let her dunk you.
Let her dunk you.
Yeah, let her peg you, which is dunking.
That's if that's what you're into. Again, have the conversation.
I'd love to see it.
When alcohol's not involved, have the conversation. Explore your body.
Yes.
Sexually, non-sexually.
Yes. What was that my old nickname? The old OG episode? I'm a pegger?
Yeah, you're a cold-blooded pegger. Chicken wing king, cold-blooded pegger.
Do I know how to peg a guy?
Yeah, you do.
Imagine you say that without knowing it's sexual. Like, my buddy Eddie, you should see him peg a dude. I've watched him peg so many guys in front of me. I'm just laughing.
It's also really funny because pegging implies that you're putting a strap-on on. You're not even having sex with him with your dick.
Like I say, listen, I can't use this thing. It's not.
It's on the fritz.
It's been acting up lately.
But I am gonna find that prostate.
I know,
and I don't like putting my hands in there.
And I just want you to know, I know optically it looks weird seeing being a dick having a.
It's gonna look weird. It's a little bit of a hat on a hat.
It's gonna look like a hat on a hat. It's like a parasitic twin. Like, what's that thing on the side? Don't worry about that. I know you see two fingers and some teeth.
That's not what you need.
It's hat on a
I got what you need.
hat on a hat is really funny.
Yeah.
Can you put that in a bit somehow?
How could I possibly work backwards from a hat on a hat? Strap on over my dick.
Hat on a hat. It looks stupid, but trust me, it's for a purpose. Oh my God. It's bit time.
Bit time.
Oh my God, it really made me laugh.
All right, I got some headline jokes.
Please.
An Ethiopian volcano erupted for the first time in 12 years. Yeah. Yeah, because if you got a prostate, I'm going to find it.
Oh, ride the wave, I'm giddy.
Yeah. Beer made from recycled shower and laundry water is now available in select areas. Select areas? You can get Bud Light anywhere.
I'm delirious. Right. Ride the wave.
I'm riding it. 5 people were hospitalized after fumes forced an American Airlines flight to divert to Houston. American Airlines says, we're never serving chili in flight ever again. Come on.
Hurry, it's fading.
More than 25,000 cases of whooping cough were recorded this year, according to the CDC, and at least one case of choking on your Mountain Dew cough. That was me. I am responsible.
There's
for
a
that
Whoopi
one.
Goldberg reference there.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Whoopi Goldberg cough. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's all the headline jokes.
Oh man, you got any bits?
Do I have any bits? Let's see.
Bits.
I think I wrote something down. Maybe I'll just
Even a premise,
say it
just
out
a
loud, yeah.
a hat on a hat though. Get on that. Which I don't know how you bring it up. Like,
No.
have you ever tried using a strap on? Which is kind of weird.
Yeah. I'm into that. Well, maybe it's this. Maybe it's like I'm into pegging. I don't want to be pegged, but I do peg. You know what I mean? Like I put the strap on over, and it sort of. I know it sounds a little bit like hat on a hat, but
optically, it's kind of weird to look at. But it does look fucking horrendous. But trust me, like I've lost confidence in my own personal member here, and I just want to make sure it's.
I want to make sure. I'm just trying to pleasure my gal. So, okay, we got any bit?
Listen. I don't support big pharma. I don't use Blue Chew. I don't trust it. So to get that continuous hard on, I have to peg. Anyway, I don't know what the visual looks so funny. Just like
so
you put your own
own
dick to the side,
just to get the audience to think about my soft dick under a strap on. It's so funny.
It's just like. It's almost like you don't believe in yourself. Like, listen, I've done the work. I don't think it's gonna make it all the way through. Just let me put the strap on. It's gonna look funny.
Look, a lot of trial and error led to this.
Yeah, don't worry. It looks sad. It looks like I pushed him away, but it's fine. Oh man, that really made me laugh. I got one bit I'm working on.
Let it rip.
Me and the wife, we live in a nice home. We're very happy, but every now and then I'll see my wife. She's on Zillow. Mm-hmm. She's on Zillow all the time. And I was like, "Why are you on Zillow? I mean, don't you love where you live?" And she's like, "Sometimes." This is what she said. She says, "I like going on Zillow because sometimes it makes me appreciate what I already have." And I took that technique and I just downloaded a whole bunch of dating apps. Babe, I'm trying to appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you call this a date? It's an open house.
That's good.
She can't compare to you. You're a beautiful townhouse, and she's a fixer-upper. It's fine.
She doesn't have crown molding.
Yeah, there's no crowns. I just think the idea of calling someone a fixer-upper is such a. But when you the house analogies are there. But she was on Zillow. I'm like, sometimes I like comparing to our place, and so that we know we got a deal. I'm like, well, then I should go on Tinder then.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. The analogy makes sense.
Yeah, the analogy's good. Yeah, I think more specifics, more house specifics.
And then just like, first date, I call it an open house. She can't compare to you're I can't say you're. I don't want to say you're fully renovated. That sounds terrible, but you're like
something about taking your shoes off, implying that you don't have to wear a condom. You know what I mean?
Imagine putting a condom on the strap on, and it's like, what are we even doing?
Just want to be safe.
Pegging with the condom on the strap on is wild.
Double bag it.
So no one's having fun at all. Not even the worst type of plastic. Do people put condoms on the strap on?
I don't see why they would.
You just clean it.
Yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah, but oh man. Calling her fixer-upper, open house. There's stuff there.
There's stuff there.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have this was something I tried to do a while ago.
That's the best thing I've had in weeks, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about the winter. I'm not writing anything good, but.
Holidays are winding down. LA winds down, so
LA
you wind
winds down, so you wind down. But So I think you kind of like me. Your dad, not much of a talker. My dad, not
My
much
dad's
of a
dead,
talker.
so you're right.
Yeah, so he's probably pretty quiet.
But it's been real quiet lately.
Yeah. And I think, sometimes I wish that he had been more communicative. But now he's an old white guy, and I don't know what he thinks about any politics things.
That's nice.
And that is good.
Nice.
Because, obviously I don't have to find out that he loves Trump. That's great. But also, even if he were the other way, I don't think I'd want to know. Like, can you imagine if your dad showed up to Thanksgiving with like a pussy hat?
Or like an AOC shirt?
Or, a Ruth Bader Ginsburg. A notorious RGB sweater.
Yeah.
That's not better.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think there is a point where, when you're young, you want your dad to talk to you. But just so you know, if your dad doesn't talk to you in your old age, that's good.
It's actually kind of all right. I can project whatever kind of political deals I want on him. And he just agrees with me, I assume.
Yeah. Have you guys ever talked about politics? You and your dad?
Not really.
Yeah.
Here and there, but
yeah.
He's not like my mom votes for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
That was because they got in an argument years ago. This is what I've heard. They got in an argument years ago. She was trying to get him to vote, and he was like, "It doesn't matter." And
Your dad was like that much of a nihilist when it comes to political system.
Yeah. So my mom was like, "Fine, then I'll vote for you." And I think he was like, "Frick, you got me."
Wow. He fills out paperwork and sends it in.
Yeah.
Is that voter fraud?
Don't.
Could be.
Allegedly.
Could be.
I think technically if he signs it willingly. I don't know.
There you go. Or what if he's unable to hand it in or write?
Yeah, that's why they have that witness signature, prepare or whatever. But yeah, so it's just functionally, I don't think that's technically illegal because
no.
She's got his permission. But.
That is kind of nice though.
But Republicans, you're right. That we're cheating on the mail-ins.
Yeah,
we're cheating.
Yeah, we're voting for apathetic fathers.
And that one vote probably cost Trump the next presidency.
Yeah, Washington State is a Republican hotbed, ready to turn over. When's the last time it went red? Probably Ronald Reagan,
Probably Reagan, yeah.
You ever look at an electoral map with Ronald Reagan? It's all...
Dude, he fucking crushed.
It was all red except for Minnesota.
Minnesota was that where Mondale was from?
Yeah. Or something like that. I was like, wow, I can't imagine the whole country. That's how much this country loves Rizz. He had it.
He had it.
He had
this. That guy was charming.
This country loves a Rizzy dude. Not a Rizzy woman. They do not like a Rizzy woman. A Rizzy dude. That should be the name of the podcast.
Rizz Bros.
Rizz dudes.
Rizz Bros. Hello, teens.
I had a good time. You have a good time?
I had a great time.
Thanks for being part of this episode of Oh Hell Yeah. Do us a favor. Subscribe to the podcast. Hit the notification bell. Get notified every time an episode comes out. New episode every single week. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.